Alright, episode 11, sharing this time with everyone. I saw the thumbnail of this episode and I see Hitomi and I see Yasuko, so, you know, I've got a lot of expectations, but a little bit of a recap on the previous episode. On the first half, we had Akebi and her cheer squad going around cheering on the other members of their class and the sports that they're participating in. While in the second half, we were more focused on Riona and the little issues that she has with herself, and after hanging out with Akebi for a little bit, she feels better about herself. Wow, who would have thought? I read a bit of the manga again, mainly because there was a new chapter out and it just happened to be in similar situation. I assume it's like the same-ish, but in similar situation with the episode that introduced us to Hebimori. And it reminded me, which is the reason why I reread the manga in the first place, it reminded me that the anime is certainly taking later chapters here and there and kind of just putting them into the anime. But the way that they're doing it, with like the flow of the anime, it just feels, I don't want to say fully natural, but it does feel natural. That's why I said it felt episodic instead of sporadic compared to the manga. So the way that they just come in and have all these characters introduced, it really does feel like this is where their introduction started. Whereas, you know, someone like Minoru, the bug girl, she appears in the manga at like volume 6 or some shit. Well, Hebimori ended up appearing like on the latest volume. I think she appeared in volume 9, which I don't think I remember that because, again, all the character introductions are sorta everywhere. There's something else I'd like to say, but I'm going to keep it within myself until I see this episode. So I do have my full-length reaction up on Patreon, which you guys can check out in the description down below. Other than that, let's get started. Tokyo? Damn, almost all the people are here except for Akebi. Mm-hmm. What's up? That's me. Ooh. So was she a little late because she's been practicing? Yeah, practicing this morning. What's up, Erika? You just staring at her? Yep, a piano. You just cutting your nails for fun, or are you actually feeling a little anxious? The warm glow of a red ribbon. What? You can't just blue ball me like this. Why are the Japanese school lunch always so fucking good? Well, I guess they actually give a shit about the school food. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Definitely. Look at Togo, dude. Trying to set her up. Ooh, trying to switch topic? Just in case you are mad. I have some sweet offerings. Oh my god, she just ate that whole cookie. Just a little, Erika? Two hands, Togo, two hands! Can't believe you cut away from Hitomi like that. No coordination at all. Oh my god, that was Riona. Training camp. But volleyball's a team sport, Akebi. If only, yeah? If only there was a gym. She was about to ask you a favor, that's why she's being polite. Her family is just watching her. For 6 years, well, she went through the entire elementary. Oh. Oh, I feel a little teary. Just knowing that the teacher cares that much about her. She did spend 6 years with her, so. It just sounds like you're very happy about that she's letting you use the gym. So they are roommates. Boo! You guys aren't coming to the training camp? Yeah, that's right. Why are they meeting on a Sunday, huh? There's a fucking athletic festival coming. The most accomplished? An application. Yeah, that's right. You can't say that. I was about to call her Washio again. Erika has a room on her own? The little fucker. What is this privilege? That chameleon looked realistic and it was kind of scary. That's right, she says, staring at the camera. Hell yeah. Aww. It's that same feeling, you know? She's your sister's alone just like you in elementary. I assume anyway, since there was no other girl for fucking 6 years. Beside Akebi. Aww. Riona. Riona's doing similar things that Neko did with her thighs. Oh my god. She got an application to GTFO on that Sunday, specifically. What is this? What is this little thing? I really like though the music cut out for a second there. Hell yeah, Washio. Why does she sound like she's in a different room? It's the quality of her voice that, not the microphone quality of her voice, or maybe it's like some effect, but it sounds like she's speaking through an intercom now. Ooh, you take the lead. Oh, this is her school too, so. She the only teacher here? Like, what's that? Well, I mean, it's Sunday, so. Yeah, brag to her. Ooh. Oh, shit! Well, I mean, at least they're actually doing it proper now, instead of, like, Toko with one hand. Ooh, hell yeah. Can you just show me more? of her jump serve. She's on an off day with her friends. Used to be me and Kao in this gym. Aw, oh my god, Kao is just... Oh my god, I'm scared for that child. Oh my god. I mean, this is just her sports clothes underneath, ain't it? Oh my god. Uh-oh. Take off her shorts too. Oh no, Riri. Well, you know, Riri's about to be stripped to her underwear, apparently. So might as well. God, fucking Kao and Washio, dude. I was about to say Hitomi, and then in my brain was like, no, that's the wrong name, but it was the right one. I was like, no, use Washio instead. You have to run all the way to, like, oh, the one in school. It's gonna be closed down once Kao graduates. Aww. Because you were the only person there here in this big place. Oh, she's finished with her book. Well, she said 5, so... Wait! Oh! I was like, oh, wait. I was like, Kamimoku, that's Neko, what is she doing here? I put a call to everyone in class? Oh my god. Everybody's here. I really came in here and tried to boss the place, huh? Oh! Hotaru! We've been blessed. Made a lot of friends. Oh. Mm-hmm. She had to practice something else. That's right. She's working hard. Honestly, I'm just more impressed you're playing by ear. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Ah. I see how it is. They've split the scene. Okay. Okay, fine, Animate. You're off the hook. Oh my god! Damn, dude, is she ice skating? Very nice. Whoa, is that Akebi doing a jump serve? Yes. We've got the power of Washio on our side. Alright. Let me check. There is no after credit scene. So it is back to the center. Alright, so that was episode 11 of Akebi's Sailor Uniform. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. You know that I always like talking to you guys. For me, I thought that this was a really good episode. I really enjoyed it. I remember that the chapter that comes after the previous episode was the chapter with Erika and her mimic playing and imagining Akebi dancing to it, along with her actually seeing the piano and all that. So it was a very nice blend of that chapter along with the chapter or two of them at the training camp and just getting more of Washio, you know, at any time we get to see more of Hitomi is always nice. That being said, I feel like I say that for almost every other character. No, I don't. I only say that for Hotaru and Erika. Okay, so anyways, the thing with Erika, she discovered, along with everyone else, that Akebi is going to dance for the after party, the after athletic festival, the after, okay. She's going to be dancing, and Erika doesn't want to bother her, doesn't feel like she should butt into this because it's for the drama club and she's not a part of the drama club. Meanwhile, Toko's out here setting her up like, yo, it would be pretty nice if Akebi got a piano accompaniment, you get what I'm not even gonna try to enunciate that again. Pronounce? My god, my English is everywhere, as per usual. She got motivated by Toko, and now, on her own, in secret, besides Toko knowing, she is practicing the song that Akebi is going to dance to as a way to support her and, you know, be that piano support, the piano accompaniment. I just said I wouldn't try to pronounce it again, and then I just failed. So we have that with Erika, and in the beginning when she's mimic playing and imagining Akebi dancing to it, and they just cut it short. I was just like, how dare you? How dare you cut it short? But they came back with it again, except this time it was just with Erika in her casual clothes, which, wow! Erika's casual clothes, very nice. Turtleneck, hell yeah. They showcased the scene again with Akebi dancing around Erika's piano as she plays her song. And you know what? That just makes me excited for the next episode. It's gonna be real nice. I'm gonna see. I'm excited to see how they're going to do it, especially when I know that they have like a whole ass fucking soundtrack by Miki and all that jazz, and we have seen other music. Well, the other music, which was with Heavy Mori singing. I'm excited to see how they're gonna do with the music sequence. And I've just realized that the next episode is the sports festival, and it's also the final episode. So I don't know, it might be just a little bit everywhere like how it did in the manga, but we'll see. We'll see. Just can't wait for some of the volleyball scenes, so. Look, again, any more Washio shit? Hell yeah, dude. Give me that stuff. But, off of Erika and onto more of Akebi and the volleyball team for her class. It was a very touching episode overall, with Akebi talking to her teacher, Mako Sensei, and just her teacher feeling very happy for her, knowing that for the past 6 years she was alone all this time and she wanted to have friends, but now here she is with friends and she's calling her teacher to ask her if they can use the gym on like an off day when everybody else, you know, ain't from school, so everybody's actually actively gathering there. The teacher's very happy, you know, she cries for her, and I just have a soft spot for good teachers. Wow, who would have thought? Akebi also tears up about it, knowing that her dream essentially has been achieved, and her teacher remembers and is proud of her and is happy for her, so good shit. And we also learn a little bit later on that this elementary, Kao is also the only person who's going to this elementary, and once Kao graduates, the school's gonna fucking close. And I'm like, damn, dude, they're spending all of their last resources on one person. Well, actually, they've been spending their resources on one person, and then Kao came, so it was a little bit of two people, and now it's back to one, but they're spending all these resources just for this one person. Which, I mean, understandable, you know, they're gonna close next, once Kao graduates, and Akebi feels happy knowing that one of her memories in elementary is going to be that she's here with her friends instead of her whole elementary years she's alone by herself. So that was really nice. The other thing was, after that whole conversation with her and her teacher, and she talked to Kao, and Kao said that she's always playing alone in the gym. And we saw that expression from Akebi, who's just like, oh my god, I just realized, you know, Kao is me. She's in the same situation I am, so even though she was against taking Kao at first, she ends up taking Kao anyways. And it was a good decision, because, dude, Hitomi is just instantly attached to Kao, and it is fantastic. I love Hitomi. Why did I switch between Hitomi and Washio? Kao sees Hitomi, instantly mentions her height, and then Hitomi sort of fires back by just picking her up and being like, what is this little thing, huh? And every time you see her when she's not on the court, she's just always with Kao, or Kao is technically always just standing on top of her, or just, you know, sitting on top of her. It is just fan-fucking-tastic, dude. I was thinking about how, if you could consider Hitomi to be a kudere, but I don't really think I've seen a dere side from her, so, she does come off cold, and just the way that she talks, it makes it sound like she's cold, but in reality, she does care, and you can see that with her, actually writing an application to, actually, I just realized, did she already started on that, or did she start on it once she realized that they're having a training camp on Sunday? I think it's the latter one, you know? She hears it and she's just like, okay, I fucking got an application here. Better start writing our names down. So even though she says like, oh, they're all practicing for this dumb sports festival, but here she is participating in this dumb sports festival. And with her interaction with Kao, we can see that, well, it's just Kao at the core moment. Maybe she just really likes Kao, or she likes children in general, who knows. And then towards the end, when Mako-sensei decided to go and check up on Akebi, she finds that everybody from her class has joined, so she's very happy, you know, she has so many friends, and even Akebi, who saw it, was like, oh my god, everybody came, except for Erika, but everybody came, I can't fucking believe it. So it was very nice. I really enjoyed it. This camera's about to overheat, but if it doesn't, this is for manga readers only now, alright? If you haven't read the manga, turn away. I'm excited to see how they are going to do the dancing part with Erika and Akebi, because there's this one scene that I really like, again, especially with like the music and how they're actually going to do it, because there's that one scene when Erika's playing the piano, and then she switches over, Toko's over here with the violin, and she grabs the violin and she switches over to it, so I'm quite excited to see how they're going to do that. And ooh, we're gonna get some nice volleyball scene. We're gonna see all the other characters that we've seen before, you know, in the basketball club, the ping pong, the tennis, and all that. So that is going to be fun. And as I mentioned with how the last episode is going to be about the sports festival, I am assuming it might end up going everywhere. Where it might end up going everywhere, or maybe it will go a bit in chronological order and actually goes from which sport started first or whatever, you know, instead of like having the after school dance thing just being added in the middle, in between everything in the sports festival. I don't know, we'll see. I feel like they might do the same thing that the manga did, but we'll see how it goes. I'm kind of a little upset knowing that episode 10 was used basically like a filler, albeit, again, it does give us a little bit more info on Tomono, which is fine and all, but I was sort of thinking maybe if we had more time with the athletic festival, or at the very least, if the athletic festival happened in this episode, and then in the next episode, we could have gotten an episode of the festival, but that's just me and my wishful thinking, mainly because I just want to see Ai. You need to give me more of Ai. But then again, we did see a little bit of her already during the episode with Riri, so whatever. But that's going to be it. If I have anything else to say, I will write it in the description down below. Thank you guys for sticking around, and I will see you guys when I see you guys.